As you know, 4 Americans are being held captive in Iran right now, including former FBI agent Robert Levinson. He's been missing since 2007. His son, Dan, is the man you heard from just a minute ago. Dan joins me now live from Washington. Good morning.
Good morning. Thank you for having me.
Thanks for being here. I heard what you said to lawmakers, like this hearing's great, but tomorrow everybody may forget. Why do you think that?
Well, in this day and age, we have a very short attention span, especially with the media reports, and we've been used to it. It's been over 8 years, and we've seen my dad's case in the news, and then it'll die down, and then people forget about it for a long time. And that's why I'm very grateful that you're having me on here, because it's been a couple of days now, and we're already worried that the people are going to drop the ball, and the pressure is going to be off. So I think it's really important to keep this message out there and keep letting people know that he's out there. He's suffering the most unimaginable nightmare, and he just wants to get home to his family. And people need to understand that, and people need to demand action.
And he was also working on the behalf of his country, correct? So the FBI is
Absolutely.
offering this. The FBI is offering this $5 million reward. Is that enough?
Well, we hope that kind of money gets people to come forward if over in Iran, and if they have any information, and you know that's a lot of money to a lot of people over there, and we're very grateful that the U.S. government is offering that. But we obviously need so much more action on this, and we're pushing the negotiators that are involved in this to really bring up the case and use the leverage we have right now. Time's running out with these negotiations, and there's only a few weeks left, and we think, my family believes that this is our best chance to really get my dad home.
Do you think that the United States' negotiations over Iran nukes is helping or hurting in this case?
We've always been in favor of engagement, and for several years of my dad's captivity, there was no discussions whatsoever. So we're very happy that there's a channel of communication, and I don't know if you remember a couple of years ago, President Obama and President Rouhani had a phone call when the Iranian president came to the United States, and during that call, it was a short call, but President Obama did note his concern for my dad's well-being, and I think that kind of talk and engagement at the highest levels is very important.
Thank you so much for being with us. I appreciate it. Dan Levinson, thank you.
Thank you so much for having me.